You clicked on this video because you want to go bird watching with kids. I'm here to tell you how easy it is, and here are the 3 things you need, 2 of which are free, and 1 is your unique superpower that's already inside you. I'll tell you what it is. How do I know all this? Because I've got 3 kids. They're all grown up now, but I used these tips for 10 years. I'm going to tell you how it worked out with them, and it's going to surprise you. Do you want your kids to fall in love with birding as much as you do? Here's the secret. They already want to. Kids are naturally curious. They love nature. Who wants to go on a nature hike? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And birding? It's like a real-life treasure hunt. You've already won them over by doing something out of the ordinary. You're going for a walk in the woods. You're taking a trail around the lake. You're just being outside. And here's your superpower. Your excitement. When you're into it, they'll be into it. Our first bird on top of that tree is a American robin.
That's a robin?
That's a robin. All right, so I'm going to start a checklist now. Kids, if you know them, you know they love naming things. Their doll, their blankie, their pets, their favorite stuffy. So when it comes to birding, all you got to do is give it a name. Like, that's a robin. It'll stick. They start to feel like experts. Like, this is their adventure. They want to tell the other kids on the playground about the birds they've seen. I'm Rick. I discovered birds in my 30s while working in 95 and having a busy family life. I self-taught myself all the birds, and it was tough. It took me like 10 years, but now I'm making these videos to share the shortcuts with you that I wish I had back then. I'm the author of a birding newsletter called The 3-Minute Birder, and I'm a father of 3, which is important to know for this video, because they've all become adults now, and they all love birds in their own way. I'm even happy to admit, maybe embarrassed, one of my kids, my oldest son, is actually a better birder than me. It's true. When birding with kids, start with the easy ones, the colorful ones. Go for the ones that they can spot, and remember, usually without binoculars because they're so bright. The bright red bird, the Cardinal. The bluebird, it's a blue jay. That's an easy one and usually in your backyard. And then go to woodpeckers. Start with the small one, but it's colorful, right? The black and white looks like a checkerboard Downy Woodpecker. And teach how to look for the red to make it a male versus a female. I think we should do like a little birding scavenger hunt. So we're going to look for any bird that is blue.
Bluebird.
Something that's blue. It could be a bluebird or it could be a jay. And then maybe a bird that's black and white. Okay, that could be a chickadee. And then a bird that lives in the water. Like, what, can you think of a bird that would live in the water? They go quack. Yeah, duck. And maybe the last bird is a woodpecker.
Ooh, the ones that knock on the wood.
So you're going to be listening for anything that is knocking on the wood.
All right, are you guys ready to look? We're going to look up in the sky, in the trees, in the water. If you see something, you got to call it out, okay?
And the right way to do it, like this is how he does it, is you got to be like those pointer dogs. You got to go like this. Okay? Then we know exactly what you mean.
Start small and start local. In your backyard if you have one. If not, the park down the street or the playground. They love going to the slide and the swings. Well, take them around to the trees in the park. It doesn't need to be a national park, is what I'm saying. You just need to go out and name the birds. Give the kids their own pair of binoculars. And don't hand over your old clunky pair that's heavy, the adult version from the basement. No. Also, don't waste your money on a toy version that you can find on Amazon for like 35 bucks. There are real kid-friendly binoculars that the big brands like Vortex make. They're lightweight, they're easy for the kids to focus, they don't break the bank. They're a little less magnification than your adult binoculars, but that makes them lighter, easier for the kids. And the big binocular brands like Vortex or Nikon, they've got lifetime warranties. So if your kid tends to drop or you think they'll get bumped or dropped in the pond, that lifetime warranty will replace or repair them. It'll cost more than 35 bucks, but it's worth it. I think the last time I looked, they're under $200 for a kid's pair of binoculars, and they could have them all the way up till teenagehood. And number 3, let the kids track what they see. Kids love collecting things. Just go look in their bedroom at all their collections. They love recording and collecting. So give each kid their own checklist, whether it's a printed checklist for them to carry around in the backyard, or maybe a blank sheet of paper if they don't like to write, but they can draw the bird they saw. And then once you get back home, show them how to log the birds they saw into their own eBird account. How cool is that? They've got their own list. Start that life list early so that they can build over time. You're not just giving them an activity, you're giving them a hobby for life. So I didn't start tracking my own life list till I was in my 30s. But I wish I had a list of all the birds I saw before I was a birder, or even way back when I was a kid. Your kids don't have to miss that. You can start their list today. European starling. Birding with kids, it's not about perfection, right? It's not. It's about curiosity. It's about connecting with nature and connecting with your kids and making memories outside. And if you want more family birding tips like this, subscribe to my newsletter, The 3-Minute Birder. It's free. It's fun. It'll help you and your kids become better birders. Happy birding, parents.